Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel content, and today we are taking a look at Loki versus Thanos with a mighty rage comparison for Alliance Battle Legend. Now, I really wanted to do a brilliant comparison as well, but I just could not find anyone with basically a brilliant Thanos right now because ever since Loki came back and took Thanos' place in the meta, it has been just nobody's basically using Thanos anymore. Most of the people are not. Some people who still have not given Loki a brilliant rage are still using Thanos because Loki is supposed to, and he actually gets a very big bump from mighty rage to a brilliant rage in terms of his scores. Now, this is the Thanos build that I showed you previously in the video, so we will be comparing this Thanos to the Loki. We still have a 3-star artifact on this guy, which gives us 11% extra damage to supervillain types, and the damage actually does a lot more when you have a better artifact. We have a 180 enrage artifact right now. 180 to 200 is a very minimal difference, negligible, so it's not gonna make any big difference as far as the scores are concerned. These are the cards and these are the swords as it looks like. Now, let me take you to the Loki build that I'm gonna be showing you guys for the comparison. It was on a different account, but the attacks are well quite similar, not exactly, but still it should be a good comparison. This is the Loki build. He is definitely maxed out as well, just like Thanos. He has Loki, Ghost Rider. Also, we have the 3-star artifact, so it makes it a perfect match for the comparison. Although I think Thanos's artifact gives you much more compared to Loki's when you compare to like 3-star to like 4, 5, or 6-star, because it's basically straight damage dealt to villains, while Loki is basically a micro rage sort of artifact that we are actually using right now. So that said, definitely let's just hop on to the comparison. One more thing, the Loki run and the Thanos run teams are different, although the scores for the alien villain team up as well as the universal male team up are about the same, so that will it's not like the comparison was unfair or something like that. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna definitely give a shout out to my friend LA SWAT. You can check out his Marvel channel. I'll probably link it, or I'll probably link it in the description of the video, so you guys can check his videos out. Definitely really good ABX player. So this is his Mighty Rage Loki. I did not record this run, so he was definitely generous enough to let me know and help me out with this comparison, because I was having a really hard time finding a Mighty Rage Loki, because myself on my account have a Brilliant Rage Loki from the bingo, and there are not many people that actually are using Mighty Rage Loki at this point. Some are not. That's how it is. Also, this run is from the snare season, so it is not from I would say the shock season, because shock season is really probably the worst for Loki, because you have to swap to Proxima to cancel the roar, and I tried to run, it was horrifying. So I just went with the snare season, because that gives you a good idea about what Loki and Thanos would look like on their respective good seasons, where the scores are actually really good for the characters. So this is the team up. If you compare this team up to something like, what is that? Something like, I would say, Ghost Panther and Ronan, which is gonna be the next one for Thanos, Universal Male. It's not a big difference. Also, this run was not exactly perfect. We did lose some damage because of that because of the tier 3 skill, late charge, or I should say the late cancel. But that was needed, because to collect the ball, it was actually very important for the phase ball. So it happens with Loki, it's not gonna make a humongous difference, but consider maybe 200k, 300k, maybe 200k in the bag are definitely there. Loki is definitely really, I would say, unpredictable sometimes because of bug and everything. Good thing was this run was not including any bugs. If you guys don't know what bugs I'm talking about, it is the orb disappearing bug in Alliance Battle, as well as Loki not moving sometimes, which you might have seen. So you will see right here like this. So it is working pretty fine right now. We have not had the not moving scenario yet, which is good. I'm actually kind of surprised to see this, because whenever I play Loki, that is bound to happen every other run, and it makes me really mad sometimes when I'm trying to push the scores, but the Loki himself is not cooperating with me on that. Anyways, this is good. I think we should be able to I think we were able to get this orb with the second skill, it's still not the best, but second skill does not, you lose maybe about 200k score, about 200k I would say, yeah, if you don't collect it with the fourth skill. 200k, 300k maybe maximum. So that's how it goes. So you can add about 300k or 400k to this run, but again there is no perfect run as to be totally sure. And you can see we are definitely like, this run does not look the best, but still 12.5 million, maybe consider it be 12.8 to 12.9 range, I would say, if that run was actually a better run, you know, with the 4 collect and everything. This is the Thanos run that I did. Now there was one thing that I did bad in this one, is that I went with the Ronan and BRB team instead of Ghost Panther, and that was just to counter the amount of support that Loki has on the Alien Rinde to compare to this, because Proxima is about, I think, 35% damage. Enchanter on the other hand is 40% damage plus the 20% attack. So right now we have the 35 to counter Proxima on beta variable, and Ronan right now is giving you, I suppose, I believe it's 40% and the ignore dodge. And in Alliance Battle Legend, if you guys don't know, ignore dodge is as good as, like, I would say slightly less compared to the attack that you're getting, but 20%, 10% attack literally does almost nothing in Alliance Battle Legend. I've seen that with different characters. This was absolutely not the best run. You guys can see he is moving around and everything is happening simultaneously, although the support value is about the same. So the score difference is not gonna be much. Definitely, as I said previously, the scores will be around the range of what I'm gonna get and show you in these videos. So I'll let you guys know in the outro when I summarize the whole thing, whole scenario, and I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are on the comparison and the scores. Now I would really want to try, you know, brilliant or something like that, but this season was just not the best for Loki, because you lose a lot of points when you swap with Proxima and everything do that. So that happens. Thanos also, like, it's good because we can cancel, but you also have to hold it. At least it's better than swapping to other characters. So I still think Thanos has a much better, much better reach, or I would say the much better favorable conditions for him to be able to score this much. So we will see about that, how that rolls out. So I'm gonna roll back right here. We are approaching the second light phase and eventually the end of the run in about 30 seconds. So let's see, we have this thing. I'm gonna do probably one more rotation. Yep, I'm probably gonna do one more rotation right here, and then we will collect it. I think I did collect it or not. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna collect it with the tier 3 skill. It was not bad, so it just works out pretty fine. We have 15 seconds left, 11 million. As I said previously in this video, for this run, 11 point, we're touching 12 right now. We are very close to the rotation to finish this run, and we will be able to make 12.5 million. Now I did say I can increase the score about 400k as well. So considering that Loki run and this one, because we are definitely about 400k 500k scores down, I think Thanos and Loki are about similar with a mighty rage for the Alliance Battle Legend. Now it's on you. If you really want to use one of these characters, you could definitely go for Thanos. If you don't have Loki Brilliant raged up, already have Thanos uniform. If you don't have this Thanos uniform, you can just go for Loki. In my opinion, if you have both the characters built, I would say Loki, use him for Alliance Battle Legend and make Thanos PvP, because that gives you much better overall value for Otherworld Battle, Timeline Battle, other things as well. And if you have the new uniform, which is slightly better than this one, I have not tried it myself, I'll try it very soon. Maybe you might consider giving Thanos a PvP build fully and use Loki for your Alliance Battle Legend. If you have a Brilliant, I would say Loki will be better than Thanos, because I've seen the brilliant jumps is just a lot for Loki, 1.5 to 2 million definitely. For Thanos, I would say even if he jumps like 1 million, he's still gonna be lower than Loki. So I would just say one thing again, if you want to keep him for PvE, definitely do it. He's very good at it still. But in my opinion, if you have, okay, just if you have both the characters built, or I would say if you have Loki tier 4 specifically, give him the PvE build for Alliance Battle Legend and give Thanos the PvP build to help you out in other content with this or the new uniform. That will be my conclusion for you all. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the comparison, and do let me know what your thoughts are on the whole Thanos and Loki situation right now. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel already if you have not, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.